did the wrap on the exhaust manifolds for the Flathead V8. This is the 3D printed Flathead V8 from Nightcrawler's 3D. I'll put a link to a video about that in the description. Anyway, I just did this and I think it looks pretty good, so I thought I would do a quick how-to video on how I did the wrap on the exhaust manifolds. So let's get to it. So here you can see the wrapped version and the unwrapped version, and you also can see that the space between the header and the cowl is different. So the first thing I've got to do is extend these pipes here so that the exhaust will come out further out, and then we'll wrap it. Okay, so here's the exhaust manifold. I stuck it on this little black book because white on the white background wouldn't show up on the camera very well. But this is a 3D printed exhaust that come with the Flathead V8, and because of the nature of the model I'm building, I just need to have them a bit wider. So I happen to have these things here. You guys may or may not know what these are. These are for dance party. Having fun is what these things are for. So I would have got these, brought these home with me after going to a party with friends, and you know the stuff. Anyway, good times were had, no doubt, if these things were still on my wrists or I brought them home. So yeah. But these are exactly the same diameter as the end of this. So what I'm going to do, oh, and the other thing is, because they're you know, meant to be little glow-in-the-dark bracelets. Oh goodness, here we go. They have a connector, and the connector is also perfect for putting over the ends of these. So yeah, if you go to a dance party and you know, get on it with your mates, grab those because they're handy. So I've cut 1.5 here, 1.5 already, and that fits over like that. And then I'll just cut about 4mm off the one of these. Actually, no, it's 9. I'm extending it by 4mm, but I need 9 because I need half of it to go up inside the little cap thing there. Where's my ruler? I thought I had one of those somewhere. See that? So it's just, oh shoot, lost the camera again, sorry. So that's it really. You just extend it a little bit. Oh, actually I've got that bit to front. This wide flange bit, I want that up against the engine block. So yeah, like that. Can't quite see if it's in the shot. So it's that times 3. So I won't make you sit through that. So now you can see the gap there is better. And that's how it's done there, just by adding the little bits on the end of there. They come from these glow-in-the-dark bracelets, party bracelets. Next is the wrap, and we're going to be using an old dirty old shoelace. It's a wide flat shoelace. It's about 10 to 12mm wide, and I'm going to be cutting a length 190 because I wrote 190 on here, so I'd remember it. I'll cut these into lengths of that, and then we will cut it in half again, so it's a single side of the shoelace instead of both sides, so it's thinner. See that? Oh shit, god damn it. Yeah, so it's not as bulky. We want it as thin as possible. So I'll just cut these up into lengths of 190 and split it in half, and then we'll have 3, and that'll be enough to wrap this exhaust pipe. Okay, so there it is. That's the wrap done. These still need to be weathered more. They're a bit clean for my liking, so I'll dirty them up. And these things I've left down here, like little tassels, I will weather that as well, and rub it with a wire brush and that, and turn it into tassels and that sort of thing, like it's hanging off just loose. And if I don't like the look of it, I'll cut it off, but for now I'm going to try leaving it a bit loose and dangly. It just adds a little bit of animation to the model when it will be moving around, so we'll see how that pans out. And I think I just need to darken up the end here again, put a bit more of a smoke in there on the end of the pipe. Alright guys, that's the video there. Hope you enjoyed it. Catch you later.